Hi, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for December 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know it's like when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And if it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are truly awesome. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. But once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, my life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. So the truth got told about this 10 of Pentacles, this money and prosperity. Take it as it resonates. People have sought out the truth and found out the truth, and people are speaking up the truth about this. I feel like they're speaking up because they have been backed into a corner. Take it as it resonates. But the truth has been told about this 10 of Pentacles, as well as people teaming up together to try to bind you or bind your 10 of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. Or bind your abundance. With somebody could have been trying to made deals with people or had business proposals, but also they may have been working with some type of devil, demon, deity, devil, demon, entity, deity to try to bind you or bind your prosperity, bind this 10 of Pentacles in some type of way, shape, or form. But the truth is getting told about these partnerships and what they did in the past to try to do this, or about the truth about them trying to do that shit now as well. And they're self-destructing because of the fact that you're still getting your you're still getting your 10 of Pentacles, because it's not working. 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords, and it's not working. Basically, you're still getting what belongs to you. Is going to who it truly belongs to. That's just what it is. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. Oof. So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is very self-destructive at this point in time with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's something about they're angry because of something that you're doing creatively wise. You could be honing a new skill, talent, or ability. But this person was doing a lot of magic, but they're mad because they couldn't sacrifice you, which is causing this person to be very impulsive at this point in time. This family with the 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of fighting amongst, it could be a community, but I'm getting a family because of the fact that they can't sacrifice you. So these people are very impulsive right now because of their lack of process and them being unable to sacrifice you. They don't want to let go and just move on with their lives, but they're mad because they can't sacrifice you. This family, that's why it's a lot of fighting going on. It's all the lies and deception and trickery that they had going on with the 7 of Swords has come crashing down. They're going through a massive tower at this point because everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and they're following their intuition with the Hierophant. Damn. They know that this shit office could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonates. But people are finding out the truth surrounding how these people may have achieved some type of status in the past. Meanwhile, you're just balanced and stable in your soul purpose. And they keep, like, this is what it is. And you're receiving wish fulfillment. But it's like they kept trying to do work, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, over your balance and stability, whether it's mentally, emotionally, and physically, and financially. Take it as it resonates. But it's the fact that, like, they were sending in a lot of people. They could have tried to been sending somebody in player energy to come towards you. But you're just so emotionally sound, balanced, and stable. It's pissing them off with the King of Cups energy. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 10-10 on the clock. Wow. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But King of Cups energy, you're literally, you're balanced. You're stable. People see you as a wise leader. You're doing what you need to do. And you pulled your energy back. And they're being investigated because the truth is getting told about these siblings, as well as these third-party energies. And they know that this shit has come to a complete end because you healed. And they're sad with the 5 of Cups crying over spilled milk because you're moving forward with the 6 of Swords. Even though they keep trying to do magic on your forward movement and it's not working. Take it as it resonates. Because you've already won. and you're just moving forward, trusting your intuition. And there's a whole family that's upset about this shit. There's a whole family that is really upset. It's a lot of fighting going on. Five of Pentacles, because they're losing everything. And it's like, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card. But it's also like they can't cause you delays, but they don't want to let go of trying to cause you delays. These people are extremely impulsive and self-destructive energy, to be honest with you, because it's like they're angry about the lack of progress to stop you from moving forward, to stop you from healing, to stop you from keeping going, going. And to be all honest, and they're angry about this. But also, all of these partnerships have come to light, but it's something that they can't delay about a partnership coming in for you as well. But this family is upset because they're losing, like, all of their partnerships that they did to do this to you have been exposed as well. Excuse me. There's an investigation that's over with the Hermit card in reverse, but they feel ostracized as well, because there was an investigation that's over when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor could have looked into this shit and set healthy boundaries with these people because of the truth finding out about this Ace of Pentacles. But they know that this money is coming in towards you, or you're about to receive some type of information about this Ace of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, is upset because you're following your intuition regardless about this Ten of Pentacles. The truth is getting told about all of these partnerships, as well as them trying to bind you and other people in this money and prosperity. And they're self-destructing with the Five of Swords because everybody is seeking the truth, and this person that was constantly trying to compete and fight with you is that shit is over. With the Five of Wands, it's something about a competition and them fighting about the fact that you're leveling up regardless of everything that they did, because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands and focused on self-love. Meanwhile, they burned all of their bridges trying to stop your forward movement, but you're still moving forward. There's a whole community that's moving forward as well, because they know that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. That's just what it is. Everything has been illuminated when it came to all this magic that they've been doing towards a divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. Empress energy. This person doing magic could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates, because that constantly keeps coming out. But you've set boundaries with the Seven of Wands with this person. The true divine feminine has set boundaries with this person, and that's just what it is. I cannot make it up. You have the Death card sideways. So something could have been, there's an investigation into an unaliving that's getting called, or like an investigation into an unaliving as well, that is over, as well as an investigation into an attempted murder that's over. And this is another reason why this family is spazzing out. World card. Ooh. This cycle has come to a complete end. That's why people are ending these partnerships with this person, these people, this family, future outcome. So they're getting caught up for an unaliving. Oh, I said murder, my bad. They're getting caught up for an unaliving, as well as an attempted unaliving. Take it as it resonates. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They are completely focused on your path and what you're doing, hot-headed and reckless energy, instead of focusing on what they need to focus on, because everything has been exposed surrounding that. I don't think they know that this has already been exposed with the Ten of Swords energy. Everybody's moving forward with the Chariot card, King of Wands, like moving forward. It's the ending of them trying to move forward. With the Ten of Swords, this is a divine timing ending. You're moving forward, but there's a King of Wands energy that's heartbroken about you moving forward past the lies and betrayals, despite them doing this. But it's also a complete ending to any type of forward movement that this King of Wands has been doing in Aries, Leo, Sag, with these betrayals and these lies towards you, because the truth has already come out. You're following your intuition, but the truth has gotten called out about all of this gossip, lies, and illusions, as well as this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, and rituals that they've been doing when it comes to this magic, because you've already won. Or the magic and also they're getting caught up with magic they did in the past to win. That's also a thing. But you're still moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, And these third-party energies, they're facing nothing but endings with the Ten of Swords. This is an inevitable ending because you healed. And they're crying over spilt milk because you're moving so fast. And the truth is getting told about all the deception, lies, and trickery that they did in the past. They're going through a major tower because people went cold on them and they're cutting through all the bullshit. They're not accepting what these people say anymore. And they have no evidence to back up their claims. And it's like they were completely... They needed people just to believe their bullshit. Two of Swords sideways. And it's like to try to stagnate a situation. But a decision has been made. They have lost whatever status that they had. Take it as it resonates. A King of Pentacles in reverse. Or they are in the King of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever status that they have, they've lost it. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a harvest from the past. As well as some type of marriage. And concerning kids, you walked away because the truth got told about this. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and you walked away from these people from your past. It could be people that you may have grown up with, known for a very long time, or somebody you may have had a family with, or family members. But you walked away from all these illusions that they were spreading about somebody's past, as well as something about I don't know why I want to say fake marriage, but a fake marriage. Everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. That's just what it is, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because you've set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You put yourself first and you're happy. Everybody knows you're innocent. That's what's been illuminated. Take it as it resonates. The true divine feminine has been vindicated. Take it as it resonates. But everybody knows that you're innocent and everybody's ready to move on and move forward. A whole community is. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as you move forward and you took back control of your life. Take it as it resonates. And you just been focusing on self-care. And that has these people self-destructing about this in conflict with themselves. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be. But it's the fact that everybody is seeking the truth surrounding why these people were fighting and competing, like trying to fight with you and compete with you this entire time. That's what's getting exposed, as well as these partnerships and what they're binded to now and why they've been trying to bind your Ten of Pentacles this entire time with whatever deity, devil, demon, and entity. Everybody is following their intuition, including you. You could have stood up for yourself with these people and set boundaries. You could be an Emperor energy or a High Priestess energy, but just take it as it resonates. They're angry about this because it's like you know the truth. The truth has been exposed. There is nothing that they can keep hidden anymore. They were extremely naive about this. There could be a King of Pentacles in reverse that's like upset because they're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning, and they're going through judgment. A Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy. Take it as it resonates. That was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic. They are extremely materialistic. Take it as it resonates. But it's just they're going through judgment. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to let go of this money. They don't have a choice. That's just what it is. Because you're too strong and too pure. And they're heavily in their heads with the Nine of Swords energy. It's something about your third eye being too strong as well. It's like no matter what, they can't even send somebody in player energy towards you because you're not accepting anybody into your energy. You're not opening yourself up to anybody either. And they're triggered by that too because it's like they can't fool you. This is what it is. Yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. God, Holy Spirit, guide, run that prosperity ancestor. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. So there's a lot of offers coming in, especially when it comes to this harvest. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates with the Knight of Cups. They already know that you have a lot of offers coming in. And they're triggered by this. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, towards the true Empress. Take it as it resonates. They already know that you have a lot of offers coming in and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. That's just what it is. Something that you're doing creatively wise as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability is what's bringing in your new beginning. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups energy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So they know you're about to get with your fulfillment and you're putting yourself first. You're happy and you're about to get your wish fulfillment, and that's triggering to them because they're not getting it. This family, this family, 10 of Cups, because they're heartbroken with the 3 of Swords because of all their lies and betrayals that they did towards you by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy. And Aries, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or these people were just extremely hot-headed and reckless about the shit. They're in the 8 of Swords, playing victim, trying to play victim, or feeling paranoid as shit because there's nothing they can do. They're heavily in their head with the 4 of Swords about all this magic that they did going directly back to them because you healed and you followed your intuition, and these people, and it's like you're bringing in a new paradigm. Can I make it up? An Emperor energy. Ooh, it could be an Emperor of this family. Yeah, that pulled their energy back, and you moved forward and you cut them off. There's a decision that's been made. Let me get one more card. They are hot-headed. This whole family is hot-headed. Oh, shit. Too many cards. I'll take these two. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Because they was trying to send somebody in play energy. They're crying and upset. There's somebody that's pregnant that's upset about this, your forward movement, your Ace of Cups, your new beginning, new romantic, your new partnerships, romantic and platonic. It could also be a whole community that's hot-headed about this, but I feel like it's more so a whole community is moving forward. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to let this shit go. Let's get some. Yeah, because the universe is gifting you your desire. And you're choosing joy, and you're manifesting your dreams. But this family feels like it's unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, and it was a lot of greed. They thought that they were going to be able to block your path, and they were very smug about this, but you're still receiving what belongs to you. You could be an Emperor energy, take it as it resonates. Or it's just the way that you move, how you operate, your power, strategic and analytical thinking, and the way you took action to move forward to get your Ace of Cups, or have your Ace of Cups come in. 1 second. Yeah, because you're getting new connections, new romantic relationships, friendships, and you've awakened the heart, you've awakened what's going on. Also, it's really something that you're doing creatively wise. There could be a whole community that wants to collaborate with you now with the 3 of Pentacles energy. Yeah. That's another thing. And this family is upset about it because you're happy. Clarify the Page of Wands sideways. It's something about your forward movement, a whole community's forward movement from this family. World card. Yeah, they keep trying to take shortcuts, but this cycle has come to a completion with the World card coming sideways when it comes to this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. But they keep trying to take shortcuts, but this cycle is over of them blocking people's intuition with the 10 of Wands. You have let go of these people's expectations that they have put on you, or whatever burdens they were trying to do, and that's why this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, is feeling helpless helpless and powerless with the 8 of Swords. They're heavily in their head a Queen of Wands energy and Aries, Leo, Sag, because they're heartbroken because all their lies and betrayals is going directly back to them, especially surrounding this 6 of Pentacles that they lied about, 2 of Pentacles, because you're balanced and stable. They're going through judgment. They're in heavy conflict about this, about your new beginning, your new trajectories, what you're stepping into with the 9 of Pentacles, and their past is coming back to haunt their ass. Something could be something about children as well. Tower card. This tower is over. This ending was inevitable, and they are paranoid about a message that they received, that they're being forced to let go of this money, because you already, like, they're being forced to walk away, but you already walked away. It doesn't matter if they walk away or not. You've already walked away from all the lies, deceptions, and illusions, because you're trusting your intuition throughout all of this and all this hidden truth and mistruths that these people have been throwing out. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or these people that was doing this sex magic and glamour magic. That shit over. Clarify the Hanged One in the reverse. They already know that this shit is genuinely over. There's nothing that they can really do about this, and they're unable to move forward. They don't want to let go, but they can't move forward with you. That's just what it is. Four of Pentacles. They can't move forward with you. They keep going in the wrong direction because it's like they keep trying to oppose you, and it's not working because it's not meant to be. This was an inevitable ending. This was meant to happen the way it happened. And it's a whole family that's upset because they don't want to reflect on their journey. Yeah. Because they don't want to let go of trying to make you give up or lose faith. But they're extremely impatient and upset, and they're refusing to let go of what doesn't belong to them. Take it as it resonates. Their impatience becomes, I'm going to be real with you, because you're stable and you're accepting your worth and you're in flow with the universe. Sorry. And you express feelings of gratitude. But it's also something about them being upset and impatient because you keep helping others in their time of need. Your generosity is bringing in your success, and it's triggering to them. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're angry about that. They angry about every fucking thing. Let's keep it a being. They're angry about every fucking thing. Because you're manifesting new opportunities for yourself, and what you're manifesting new, your boundaries are set. They can't get in your energy. They can't steal it from you. They can't bind themselves to you. And they can't take it from you. That's just what it is. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles for all these illusions that they cause. Because you're still moving forward, and they can't delay your forward movement. Everybody is already seeking the truth about this situation as well. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. 744 could be significant. Take it as it resonates. That's not for everybody. But it's just, they know this shit is genuinely over. Whether they like it or not. This whole family is getting caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. One second. Because 744, the angel number, is a message to embrace your spiritual journey and find a balance between spiritual and practical pursuits. Suggesting that hard work and persistence will be rewarded is a sign. It is also a sign to take a break and start fresh with the belief that your inner wisdom and dedication are leading you to a positive future. Yeah, you're in balance and harmony. That's just what it is. And this family is upset about this. Take it as it resonates. Future outcome. I mean, no, not future outcome. They feel like a fool for doing this. Clarify the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So there's a lot of fighting going on because of your forward movement and you moving forward. And them unable to blend energies with you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, because you're moving forward. There's a whole family that's upset and angry because you're moving forward. You healed, and they can't blend energies with you, and you're not healing anything with them. They're going through judgment right now for what they did, as well as what they did in the past and what they're currently doing, this family. And because of their jealousy of you, Queen of Wands, the universe, and Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. This person is extremely jealous about your forward movement, about the fact that they can't blend energies towards you. It's because it's a death to this situation. This cycle is over. This transition is coming in. And they're being forced to let this shit go. But also, you're letting this shit go and letting this cycle die out and come to a completion and an end is turning the wheel of fortune in your favor, because the truth is already out with the Page of Swords about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and why you set boundaries with them, healthy boundaries. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. They already know that. 2 of Wands energy. You took back control of your life, and somebody is really triggered by that. Their jealousy becomes them being real with you. Because at this point, bro, this person needs to just go find them some business. It's so many things to do in this world, but their focus is on what you do. There's so many other things that they got to deal with that this whole family is going through, but they are focused on you. It's a lot of disharmony going on within this family because of your forward movement as well. And again, this family is really impatient because they've run out of time. because everybody is awakening to what's going on and knowing their true motives, basically. And the fact that this family was hiding behind many masks and putting on a whole front, and they're still refusing to actually be who they truly are, because they don't want people to see the truth about what they did and who they are. But everybody already knows the truth. They spent all this time trying to lie about you. Meanwhile, you were literally patient in your purpose and just letting things flow the way it's supposed to. And it's like they're angry because they can't blend their energies with you. It's like oil and water. There's nothing they can do about this. Severity, polarity, man. People are realizing just how far they were willing to go to be seen a certain way as well, just to stop you from moving forward. That's another thing. Clarify the sun card sideways. That's another thing. Like, it's so much truth that's coming out about this. So Ace of Pentacles reverse. They know this is a missed opportunity. They're going through a hell of a financial loss right now, but it's just, they know it's a missed opportunity. They're going through a lot of shit right now. Let's just keep it a being. 3 of Cups in the reverse. These third party energies that's fighting amongst each other, that don't want to be around each other anymore at this point in time because of everything being exposed. People want to escape. People want to get the fuck away. I'm gonna be real with you. They're ending these partnerships because of everything that's getting exposed. They don't want to deal with the bullshit, especially when it comes, because there's nothing to gain. Somebody that's pregnant could be heartbroken about the 6 of Pentacles that's coming in towards the true divine feminine, and true divine feminine getting wish fulfillment. All their lies and betrayals fell on, like, it's just, they did all of this shit just for you to win anyways. They're angry about it. Yeah, because they're being forced, these third parties in the reverse is being forced to take accountability for their past actions. That's just what it is. The Justice card in the reverse is basically, one second. Justice card in the reverse in this deck, it means consequences, retribution, karma, injustice, and inequity, dishonesty, imbalance, a need to take responsibility for your past actions. These third parties are fighting amongst each other because they're not getting access to this Ace of Pentacles. If they had access at one point, they don't have it anymore. 10:33 on the clock. They're getting karma for their past actions and going through consequences. This is karma for their dishonesty, for their lies that they told. And that's why people are ending these partnerships. And these people that partnered up with them, everything is going, like, it's getting fucked up. All this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic that they did on you is literally going back on you. Because you're in your soul purpose. The high priestess, the true high priestess energy. And everybody knows that you're in your soul purpose. Ugh. Ace of Wands energy. Everything has been illuminated and you're manifesting new opportunities for yourself. And there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's upset because everybody is seeking the truth about how they achieve some type of status. It could be a King of Pentacles, could be significant, take it as it resonates, but it's just they're binded to their own bullshit as well. You're moving forward. That's just what it is. And they can't delay this anymore. That's just what it is, bro. Clarify this, the Hermit in the reverse. And they're getting caught up for being, there's an investigation that's already over about an unaliving that they caused, as well as an attempted unaliving. This cycle has come to an end and they feel ostracized because they getting caught up for it, but they focused on you. Everybody's cutting through the bullshit. It could be a lawyer, judge, or a judge that could have officially ended a case and solved the case, and this family has been found guilty. Take it as it resonates. This whole family could have been found guilty for unaliving somebody. Take it as it resonates. Meanwhile, and they getting caught up for what they did. They're cutting through all the bullshit, and they can't, no matter how much magic that they doing, they can't manipulate a situation. But it's also something about your natural skills, talents, and abilities that they're upset about. They can't They can't manipulate this person's thought process and what's going on with the Page of Cups coming out sideways. Everything is, you're moving forward. That's just what it is. But they can't manipulate you. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They can't manipulate you, and they're angry about that shit too. And they can't manipulate a situation to put you involved in some shit that's not happening, because you could have literally been not, you weren't around these people. So it's not like, it's like they're trying to put you in some shit when you wasn't even around these people. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. They're really getting caught up for a lot of shit out here, but their main focus is trying to fuck you over, and you ain't even around them. They're angry about your resourcefulness. Take it as it resonates. But like, there's a King of Swords energy, a judge or a lawyer, and police officers, or all of the above, take it as it resonates, that are questioning, like, realize that these people have questionable intentions and they've been trying to manipulate a whole situation. As well, they've already saw through these people. Basically, they saw through these people. They were expecting these people to them to be naive, but that shit is not happening. And this person, and now they're throwing temper tantrums because of the fact that they're blocked from trying to manipulate people's thought process and how people are taking it, and them cutting through the bullshit. They can't do it. So now they're throwing hella temper tantrums about it. Because you know how some people, when they get angry, it's like they feel like if they get louder than you, then they win. They can't do that to a judge, because a judge already done made, I feel like somebody may have tried to get loud with a judge or something similar to that, and they that was the wrong move, to be honest with you. They could have been in court doing this shit, but it's like they're throwing temper tantrums and refusing to actually see things for what it is, that this cycle is really over, and they don't want to actually just let it just die out. That's just what it is. You set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, with a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates, because you're too strong, too pure. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and there's nothing that they can do. Clarify the death sideways, please. They already know. They couldn't unalive your intuition, or put an ending to your intuition, or put an ending to you being in your soul purpose. It's a death to them trying to bind your intuition as well as your soul purpose as well. Take it as it resonates. A King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The truth found out. They found out the truth about this person's status, or about your status, a true high priestess's status. But it's something about you using your intuition, your intuitive abilities, and you being an expert in what you do, as well as being in your field. They're angry about this because they've been trying to bind it this whole time, and it's not working. They keep trying to take shortcuts. Their shortcut is trying to stop you from being in your soul purpose. And that shit just not happening. Because you stay doing what you need to do regardless of what these people do. Take it as it resonates. Because you healed even in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. They keep trying to, like, you followed your intuition, you delved into your shadow self. Meanwhile, they were trying to manipulate you, and trying to bind your intuitive abilities. But instead of doing that, you ended up finding healing in the darkness, and you delve into your shadow side. And they're angry about that. Oh wow. It's a death to them trying to bind your intuition and you and your soul purpose. Because King of Pentacles could have found out the truth about why they were doing this, and you're just manifesting new for yourself. It's something about them trying. That cycle has come to a complete end. World card is the next card. They're angry about this because they couldn't put a death to you being, to your intuition, to you being in your soul purpose. But it is a death of them trying to bind your intuition and bind your soul purpose. It's like they've been trying to bind your future, who you are, what you do this entire time. That's what they've been trying to do, and they can't do that shit anymore. Seven of Swords. Yeah. With lies, trickery, and deception. That shit has come to a complete ending. World card. Future outcome. And they feel like a fool because they've been spending all this time focusing on you and just for everybody to find out that you're innocent. Take it as it resonates. And they've been cut off with the Two of Swords. And they're in reckless energy because you pulled your energy back with the Hermit card. But they are being investigated when it came to all of these illusions and delays that they've caused. And they have fallen from grace. They literally lost whatever status that they had. And they know it when it comes to a Nine of Pentacles, because you're stepping into your wish fulfillment. And they feel ostracized because of the fact that they can't come with you. You blocked them. And they can't delay your forward movement. You could be moving forward. The truth is, because the truth is getting told about all of these partnerships that these people had. And people are letting go after finding out the truth of what they did to get these partnerships. That's just what it is. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. It's a death of the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, but they already know this cycle has come to a complete end and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles when it comes to all these illusions that this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy did. Take it as it resonates because you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. Your boundaries are up and they are stuck. That's just what it is. There's nothing that they can do about it. King of Pentacles in reverse. They were extremely naive. You're moving forward. King of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever status that they held, they've lost it. They don't have it no more. They have no power. And they damn sure ain't got no power over you anymore. Take it as it resonates. But these people were obsessing over riches and seeking nothing but status. Greed. They were extremely naive. They were led by greed. And that's just what it is. They're seeking status from people and it's not working. Everything has been illuminated just how these people truly are. Just being honest with you. This Queen of Wands in the reverse energy. Let me read what the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy. Being afraid to take a risk. Not totally being. This person was not honest with themselves. They're extremely jealous. They should be focusing on building their own self-confidence and letting go of what other people think. But instead, they focusing on your ass. I'm going to be real with you. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. This reading about to be a long one, I guess. It's about to, I'm about to hurry up with it. It says these people, like, they see these people as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored of this mask that these people been putting on. They don't care anymore. People ready to let this shit go over. I'm not even gonna hold you. They're ready for this shit to be over. These masks, the people wearing the mask, they keep trying to keep a repeated pattern karmic lesson going. People are really genuinely tired and ready to let this shit go. They're tired of the bullshit. They don't want to, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's like people are going through so much shit that it's like, bro, there's nothing to gain from this. What is the point of doing this shit? But it's just this family knows that this shit is completely over for them. And it's like they're trying to make other people lose everything as well because of the fact that they're losing everything. But everything that they're losing wasn't theirs to begin with. Being real with you. It's reached this breaking point and they're overwhelmed. Take it as it resonates. They know this. It's already over. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. They keep trying to cause some type of confusion surrounding a situation. They keep trying to cause some type of confusion, but it's just not working. Because everybody is already woken up about the bullshit. And they're sinking into despair, feeling hopeless as shit, but they're angry because the people around them aren't hopeless, and they keep trying to bind people's energy, but it's not working. Also, because people aren't in despair about this, people aren't falling apart, they're ready for this shit to just be over. Being honest with you. Maybe they were trying to cause some type of confusion, saying that you were sinking in despair, falling apart, and that shit ain't working. So now they're falling apart. Because they keep trying to bind you and it's not working. It's like something about their past that they keep trying to manifest. You withdrew your energy. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind heart. And when you did that, it destroyed everything. Now they want to apologize in return because you're starting over in a new direction. A whole foundation could be starting over in a new direction. Take it as it resonates. That's their whatever fantasy that they had, this family had about this foundation. Take it as resonates. They've been spying on your social media and or network, trying to take some type of risk towards you, but you've been focusing on yourself, and you focusing on yourself has ended this whole cycle, this finality, closure, leaving this shit behind. And now they're afraid, stressed out, and arguing because they trapped in their own shit. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, they're trapped in their own shit. Your boundaries are up. The answer is no. That's just what it is. And they're in their ego and pride, stubborn as fuck. Stubborn as fuck. Fact. Wow. Fact. Eminem. That's crazy. Yeah, but it's like you separated and blocked them out. Take it as it resonates. And they're stubborn in their ego trying to block you, but you're resisting them, suppressing you. And they're conflicted because of the fact that you heal, release, and purify and cleanse your energy constantly. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions and what they do. Everybody got a clear head perspective about why they've been trying to keep something secret about their obsession with you. But everybody is already aware. Everybody is already aware, and they're fighting amongst each other because they're desperately trying to cling on to you because they're sad and depressed. Because they going through a major loss right now and they can't get to you. This karmic masculine, take it as it resonates. This karmic masculine, because of the fact that you keep healing, releasing, and purifying and cleansing your energy from this person. That's just what it is. Regardless of them trying to bind you in any type of shape, way, or form. This shit is over. You healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy has freed you. That's just what it is. From this karmic ass masculine. They feel left out and abandoned because you walked away and went cold on them, and they keep trying to mirror your energy, but everybody already sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored of the bullshit. It's reached this breaking point. They can't mirror your energy anymore, and they're overwhelmed. These non-committal sexual energies, because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from these people from this repeated pattern and karmic lessons that they keep trying to put on you. And they're going through karma, and they owe a lot of debts. Take it as it resonates. Because you're following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. And they keep trying to attract you in, but you've already ghosted them. They're angry and triggered about this because you ghosted whatever cycle of delays and or waiting. These third parties are trying to act like a whole ass victim now to try to cause some type of delays or change, like delays to this change that's coming in, or to distract people, to force some type of connection. And they're unstable because of this witchcraft, hex, vex, and curse that's coming back on their ass. So they're trying to do witchcraft now to get some type of reconciliation, to try to attach to you in some type of way, shape, or form. It's more so they want a second chance to attach to you, and it's not working. They keep chasing this toxic shit, but they keep getting stonewalled, and now they feeling vulnerable because they're hoping one day you'll open your heart, but you're escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. That's just what it is. These people that's been wearing a mask the entire time. Somebody could have been pushing away this person trying to act like the divine feminine energy, but it's the fact that the divine feminine has escaped and blocked and pushed away these people wearing a mask, especially somebody pretending to be a divine feminine. And that was unexpected, that you would be at peace and in harmony, and block them out of your energy. Take it as it resonates. And all their lies being exposed, especially surrounding some type of a commitment or a marriage. They were relying on this. They were relying on you coming back, relying on being able to come back, or relying on these lies concerning some type of marriage to keep the divine feminine in, and it's being rejected because everybody knows the truth. They can't keep you trapped, stuck, or tied down anymore. That shit is genuinely just over. Dishonesty, deception, lies, and trickery. They can't deceive you. They can't lie to you. They can't trick you or anybody else. Everybody is cutting through the bullshit. Everybody knows the truth. And they're about what they're longing and craving. And they're sad and depressed, clinging on and obsessing about you, but you've already let go. You got clarity. Everybody got clarity about their truth, the truth, and their true intentions. Everybody got a clear head perspective. This shit is just genuinely over. This shit is really just over. You're stepping into your new beginning. Everything has been illuminated about the past, and there's nothing that they can do about this. It is just over, bro. I don't know what to tell you. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. You got your guard up. You're heavily protected, and everybody realizes it's a waste of time because you are heavily protected and you got your guard up. You not letting nobody in. Take it as it resonates. They know that's just what it is. And they can't lie. They can't deceive you. You already released, cleansed, and purify your energy of this karmic masculine. They can't bind you. They doing this shit on a regular, daily basis. But they can't bind you. You're not falling apart, but they are hopeless as fuck, seeking in despair, falling apart. You're not confused about anything, but they're confused about the fact of why you're not falling apart. Why you don't feel helpless. Like, they're angry about that, but that's because you got your guard up, you're heavily protected, and you're following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. They could seriously be triggered about the fact that everything is being balanced out and they're being forced to take karma, basically. They're being forced to, like, get their karma. That's just what it is. Somebody from an honorable lineage, you're following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. But also, people are following their intuition when it comes to work and or a job. So people are taking their job seriously, and they're really they're doing what they need to do. Especially surrounding these illusions that they try to cast over you and about a situation. Them illusions have been broken and destroyed. This shit is really just genuinely over. Shit. Okay. Yeah, these master manipulators, they're confused. They're confused about why you're not confused. And how you freed yourself. And the fact that you're not sinking into despair. You freed yourself from whatever binding that they had on you at one point in time. They are confused. I'm going to be real with you. They are confused. They could be talking about this online, or they've been searching online to find different ways to do some type of sex magic to try to bind you in some type of orgy or whatever incantations this karmic masculine. But they're confused about how you freed yourself. How you're free. Like, it's something about you being free and freeing yourself from all these bindings that they keep trying to put on you, this family. It's something also about them trying to pay people to try to set you up in multiple ways. They're being heavily watched. The focus is completely on them. They could have been online trying to getting caught up for what they did online to find somebody to come towards you to try to set you up or get somebody to come around you. That's why I said it's like if they were trying to send somebody and play your energy towards you, they can't, like, they may have been trying to find somebody to pay to do this shit. It's not working. Take it as it resonates. And now they have eternal regret because the focus is completely on them. They're getting caught up on video, photo, and audio, as well as them lying, committing identity fraud. Take it home. Wait 1 second. They have eternal regret right now because they got caught up on video, photo, and audio, committing fraud, but also lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as unaliving somebody with poisoning. They could have they're documented with their own words. They like black and white as well as voice recording. This is irrefutable because they willingly said this shit and did this shit, and they can't go back on it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of them tried to go back on it, but it's like they can't finagle this. Everything that they said was absolute. Especially when it comes to something about everybody knowing the truth about an unaliving, and that they expected you to be unalive. Take it as it resonates, or what their wishes and desires were. But this DNA collection was a surprise because it exposed everything, and it made everybody wake up about the truth about somebody's true identity, who they truly are. Which made everything clean and decisive, because also people found out how this person was earning money. Sorry. And you're in a celestial alignment. They're trying to get close to you because they're losing control and reckless energy, and they're binded to their own bullshit. They keep trying to bind you to some type of commitment, but they can't. That's why they're losing control and reckless energy. They can't bind you to them. These greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, but obsessed with trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to unalive you through poisoning. Take it as it resonates. They're being investigated for all of this shit. These third-party individuals, they're getting caught up. There is no way around this. There is absolutely no way around this. There is nothing that they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. Because they can't, like, they're angry because they can't cause any more chaos to you, this karmic masculine. Because you already healed, released, purified, and cleansed your energy. And they keep trying to cause you some type of delay over a house and or a home. Take it as a residence. Like, everybody could be talking about this. You're getting your new beginning. You're passionately moving forward. And this person is trying to force some type of reconciliation. These clown energies that's been putting on this whole performance this entire time. Because they've been exposed. Like, they try to lie and say 10:55 on the clock. They've been trying to force you to get revenge on you, but for no reason. For some, that's why I'm like, it's like they're trying to force some type of reconciliation, and they've been exposed for that, because maybe they were trying to do this in secret to try to act like y'all were together and y'all weren't, trying to bind you to some type of commitment, and you were never committed to this person or in a marriage with this person. Take it as a resonance, and they can't bind you to that shit because they can't get around you. But there's a lot of old cases and cold cases that's coming back up about this person from your past. Everybody got foresight about this risk that they took, doing these rituals, constantly doing these rituals and sacrifices. The law, the lawyer, judge, and police, they already know the truth. They're going to jail for this shit. This elder, as well as some of these over these lost loved ones, they already know who the key people in court or problem is. That's just what it is. And you went silent on them, but they've been trying to silence you. But divine intervention is at play when it comes to these people wearing a mask. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. They don't like it, but it's like it's coming in, period. There's genuinely nothing they can do about this. I don't know what to tell them. Whatever. Like, God. It's something about... What else am I missing? They can't cause chaos for you because of the fact that you healed, released, and purified and cleansed your energy. You're not stuck, tied down, and captive. Because you're single, independent, and alone. So they can't tie you down to any bullshit. Like, that's it. You're single, independent, and alone. And you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. And these people, like, and they can't pay nobody to keep you stuck, tied down, or captive. You free. They may have been trying to pay people to lie about, oh my gosh, to lie about a commitment. They were committed to doing this shit. I cannot make this shit up. But your guard is up, and they got more than enough information on these people, and that's what's causing them to go out of control. Something that you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. Divine intervention is at play. For all these illusions that they cause. You keep following your intuition. That's why they're trying to cause some type of back and forth with you over messages. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. And I just said, these people can't even get you on the phone or get you to have any type of correspondence with them in any type of way, shape, or form. That's why there's karmic masculine. There's a karmic, I cannot make it up. This karmic masculine can't cause chaos in your life because you keep healing, purifying, and cleansing your energy because you're single, independent, and alone. Take it as it resonates. They can't keep you stuck, tied down, or captive by trying to pay people to lie or trying to deceive you about some type of commitment. It's not working. You're balancing in harmony, but they can't lie about you. They can't. And they can't trick you, and they can't trick other people about a commitment or them being committed to doing this shit. It doesn't matter. It does not matter because it still shows that you are single, independent, and alone. They can't get no type of messages from you and prove that it's from you. And they know this. That's what's triggering them the most. Because you freed yourself. And that's why they're confused about how you freed yourself from what they did to you. And the fact that everybody was able to see through all the bullshit. But divine intervention is at play. And they're spazzing out because of this shit. Like, they are angry about it because they can't sacrifice you. No matter how many rituals they do. This person could have been trying to manipulate a situation to cause confusion surrounding a home, or they've been trying to manipulate a situation regarding your home, around your house. Take it as resonance. You freed yourself, and these people are confused, falling, because all of these rituals that they did is falling apart. It's not hitting you. It's going directly back to them. They've been trying to bind you, and it's not working. These rituals trying to bind you is not working, bro. somebody may have been wishing to try to collect your type of DNA, take it as it resonates in some type of way. But it's like, after this blood work happened, people already know how somebody died by unaliving through poisoning that these people lied about. Take it as it resonates, and they have eternal regret. They could have got caught on video and or audio putting something in somebody's food and or drink. Take it as it resonates. Because, and they have no foresight. They are binded to their own shit, and they have no foresight about what's going on. Because you cleansed your energy. They kept trying to, like... They keep trying to manipulate a situation. This karmic masculine can't cause chaos in your life, and they've been trying to manipulate or trying to find somebody to spy on you to cause. They've been spying on you, try to send somebody in to cause you misfortune or try to seduce you in some type of way. But you're single, independent, and alone. They can't commit this crime to you, and they can't trap you in some type of bullshit. They can't manipulate this, and they can't like pay nobody. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. I cannot make it up. You are free. They can't bind you to this shit. So they have mad anxiety about this. They can't bind you to some type of commitment, some type of marriage. It's over. Law, lawyer, judge, and police already know the truth about this risk that they took, and they going to jail for this risk that they took and lied about you for. Because the law, the lawyer, and judge, and the police know that you're single, independent, and alone, and have been, bro. They know there's no way out of this. This shit is genuinely over. Because they're getting caught up for paying people to lie about you being in a commitment. Divine intervention. I cannot make it up. This shit is over. And they're losing control and reckless energy because they're getting caught up in this STD, STI. As well as an unaliving that they did. Unaliving that they did. An investigation was turned over that was coming out. Because of this investigation into this house. It could have been finding bodies within the house or around the house. Or it was because of a house. Take that as resonates. These third party individuals that's been trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. Take it as it resonates. That's why they've been trying to attract you in, because they know money is coming your way, but they're having hella money problems. And they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up and surrender, because nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity for everything that they did in the dark has come to the light, what they tried to do. Take it as it resonates. Where does card go? They already know that this shit is genuinely over. They've been desperately trying to attract you in some type of way, shape, or form, and you just won't come. They're still they're sinking into despair because they're still trying to figure out how the fuck did you free yourself, and these rituals aren't working on you, and they can't cause you any more delays. But also the fact that you don't miss them. Maybe they were doing spell work to get you to miss them, this old friend, somebody from your past, but that shit dead, done, and over with. They felt like if they were able to get you in, they would put a death to your transformation and your level up, and that shit is not happening. That's all these cases are getting solved. And they feel like it's a miracle because your dreams are coming true and you're getting what you want. Somebody born with specific talent, features in their personality. These people that are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments are obsessed with you. Take it as it resonates. And your lineage. That's why they keep trying to cause some type of illusions, but you keep following your intuition. This shit is genuinely just over. They need to let this shit go. It's really over. They're not getting their desires. They're not going to be able to bind you. That's just what it is. Or set you up. Like, it's over. It's genuinely just over. They need to really just let this shit go. God, Holy Spirit, grace, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. You're following your intuition, and you following your intuition is bringing in your harvest. That's just what it is. As well as you feeling safe to be yourself. Take it as yeah. You're getting your desires. That's just what it is. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. Sacred lust. They could be doing a lot of sex magic because of your level up that's coming in, and they're in grief because you free. Whatever you're doing creatively wise has freed you. You're living out loud, and you take pleasure in living out loud. And these people keep trying to resist the fact that you're in celestial alignment and you're going through this radical rebirth, soul forgiveness. You bared everything and you spoke up and you feel safe and felt safe to be yourself. So it's bringing in your desires and what's owed to you. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian of my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. you're manifesting, your creations is manifesting and coming in. Everything is being seen. You're seeing things from a higher perception, but your passion and just bringing what's meant for you. You focusing on yourself, healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy constantly has exposed these people in the worst way possible, and there's nothing that they can do. But you're happy as you keep creating and, you know, for yourself and what's coming in for you. This family is caught the fuck up, and there's nothing that they can do about this shit. No matter how much sex magic they do, it's literally going directly back to them. Spirit is literally balancing everything out. But they're getting caught up for paying people to set you up, as well as lie about a commitment. Yeah. Ooh. Ego death offering. I cannot make it up. Karma. Because you keep focusing on yourself. Cloud meditation. You showed yourself compassion. And there's a witch and a community that's upset about a divine feminine energy. The void. It's like somebody may have got a community could have gotten a vision about who the true divine feminine is. This person is going through a major ego death. They spent all this time trying to offer you up just for everything to fall back on them, and they end up offering their lives. Because the thing is, when you do these rituals are backfiring. They still got to pay up. It don't matter if it failed and they didn't get the person that they were intended to get. It's time to pay the fuck up. And it's like these people are upset because they got to pay up. They, like, when you do magic and you do these rituals and shit, you're putting your life on the line. So that means if the person that you've been trying to do this to doesn't get hit, that you have to give up your life. That's how it is. And they lost. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these people don't want to pay up what they owe these deity devil entity, as well as demons, because they've been petitioning everything just to try to get you in some type of way, shape, or form. But the fact that no matter who they petitioned, no matter what they petitioned, they still lost everything. And it's like you still came out on top, and you stayed focused on your path and doing what you needed to do at the end of the day. And you're still in your purpose, and they still can't bind your intuition and or gifts. So now it's time to pay up. The time is already up. And it's like they keep trying to petition more and more deities, more and more entities, more and more demons, more and more. It's like they keep trying to do this, but they just making their shit worse. It's time to pay up. They keep feeling like they have nothing to lose, but there's always something to lose, baby. You still alive. And it's like these people don't understand. They don't realize that this shit is genuinely over. Because the only thing they cared about was status and money. And they've already lost both. And they're blocked from your energy. Your boundaries are up. That's just what it is. And they need to wake up about that. It says Santa Muerte, African peoples who were enslaved re-christened their deities into Catholic saints to maintain their religious practices. Santa Muerte is surrounded by cigars, tequila, and chocolate. This card is the altar card, and when it appears, it's time to create an altar for yourself. On the altar before her lies cannabis, tobacco, many colorful flowers, candles, and fruits. Smoke is blown over it as a practice of purification, and this is shown in the smoky haze that it surrounds it. Bread, water, and incense are seen in abundance at her sides, as these things are considered essential offerings. The red, white, and gold candles aligned in the card represent candle magic, symbolizing the importance of ritual. Remind yourself that death is not always a true death. You can say goodbye to an old version or program, and this is where Santa Muerte can help, especially potent when in combination with Gold Girdle. Gold Girdle. Gogoro. And this is Gogoro. Ego death. It says sudden changes occur in our everyday life and result in our awakening to another level of self. Gogoro brings the change you feared in Itan. Gogoro reminds us that handling problems from a grounded perspective will always yield better results, and charging in a reckless manner which could have dire consequences. I cannot make it up. Obelisks are placed on ley lines to harness the energy like lightning rods. Harness that energy when Gogoro appears, and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake-up call if you are not fulfilling what your higher self came to do. We can get lost in the material and become stuck, and then life gives us an experience for freedom. When Gogoro arrives, it is time to relinquish the old habits, thoughts, and programs that keep you a prisoner in your ivory tower. View something from a different perspective and allow for the full transmutation. If Gogoro appears in a spread for you, it is time to reconsider the following. Am I ready for my plans to turn upside down without warning? They did not expect this. It's like, bro, it just says this shit is genuinely over. This shit is really over. Gogoro is helping you, and these people are going through a major ego death. This is over. This is genuinely over. It says you are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. You deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lead into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. It feels good to feel good. All right. So, bro, like, oh my gosh. 11/11. 11 of fucking 11. This karma is hitting them, bro. But it's crazy. Extremely potent with Gogoro. This family is going through a major ego death as well as this karmic masculine. They're still confused about how you freed yourself from this manipulation and how they're getting caught up for this investigation. You freed yourself. They're confused about how that happened and that these rituals is not hitting you and you're still free. They can't bind you. Like, they are really triggered by this. Because it's like, you're free. You're being yourself. And the fact that everybody knows that you were single, independent, and alone this entire time is extremely triggering to them. Because they lied about a lot of things about you. And they're being forced to answer for them now. Because it's like, it doesn't matter if they tell the truth or not. Everything is exposing them as liars. And it's like, it doesn't matter if they keep their mouth shut. You can keep your mouth shut all day if you want to. But they have actual physical solid evidence that prove that you lied the entire time. And that you paid people to lie. People are coming forth and telling the truth. Like, yeah, this person paid me X, Y, and Z to say this and do this. That's what they paid me to do. And they're saying that shit. Because people are realizing that it was a lie. That they lied the entire time. Everything was a lie. Everything was a lie. Everything was a lie. Everything was a lie. Everything was a fucking lie. Like, they went around lying, and people are waking up to the fact that this person lied the entire time. They lied. Like, everything was a lie. And it's like this person is looking with the stuck face, upset because of the fact that everybody sees them as a liar, but they lie. This family, this Queen of Wands in reverse, this fucking karmic ass masculine, they are sitting here upset, angry, triggered because people see them as a liar, but they lied. They knew they lied. It's the fact that people see them as a liar, that people know that they're a liar is what's triggering them, which is wild. It's not the fact that they lied. It's the fact that they got caught up for lying this entire time. They're like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing, like, they're used to people just believing all of their bullshit. Again, and it's not working no more. Family in the reverse. Fucking karmic ass family. This karmic ass masculine and this Queen of Wands in the reverse. that's jealous as shit about the fact that they getting caught. They're mad because of you, who you are, and they getting caught up for lying this entire time. This is their fault, bro. It ain't nobody's fault but they own, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. So it's like, what is your problem? Their problem, they feel like you're the problem because you won't, like, because they lied about you. That shit is crazy work. Like, what? They feel like you're the problem because they can't lie about you, even though you did nothing to these people. The most you could have did if these people were ever in your life was leave them alone. And they're triggered because of the fact and jealous. Like, if their jealousy knows no bound, I don't know what's wrong with them. Thank God my mic is on. Alright, well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you should follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Bro, they need to get a life, bro. Because, bro, they keep thinking you the problem, but you were never the problem. They were. They did all of this shit. It was all on them. They did this. They the one that did this. If they would have, bro, you still was going to get your shit regardless because you was stepping into your power. But the thing is, they did not want you to step into your power because they stole from you and took from you. And that's just what it is. And they knew you was going to get in. If you got into your purpose, you was taking back everything that was yours was going to come back to you regardless. They just made this shit worse and just kept prolonging something, hoping to be able to unalive you in the process or bind you again, and the shit ain't working. And they can't bind you to no type of crime because you had no parts in it. They can't lie about you either. Everything is being seen for what it is. And you kicked up a hell of a fuss. Whatever you did helped. Whatever you did helped. Especially something that you did on social media constantly. It helped. To be honest with you, because people saw you for who you truly are as well. But you constantly posting. These people are upset every time you post. I'm not even going to hold you. But it's just, they're angry about that shit. They really are. Alright? But whatever. Cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual baths. Do your protection spells. Do your protection rituals. This is crazy. Do your protection spells. Do your protection rituals. Read your scriptures. Stay prayed up. Whatever you fucking subscribe to. Remember to love yourself through and through. For real, for real. And if you feel like you have nobody on your side, and if you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.